back.
You're
back. Welcome back.
That's good.
That's good.
Just a lovely episode we got here, boys. We got Alex here.
How's
Mr.
everyone doing?
Alex himself.
Himothy pulled through.
Yeah, absolutely.
Himmy Duncan. Here to do some dunking.
Dude, it was like baby face, kind of scruff, a little bit of a
Medium beard,
and then
full
fucking
beard.
luscious locks.
Looks like a whole. It's like the caveman stages of growing a beard. I fuck with it.
It's like
I really
the
do.
beginning stages and the later stages.
I hate to burst everyone's bubble. I think I'm gonna shave it.
No
Whoa,
shot.
man!
I haven't shaved it in 6 years.
Bro, I literally just seen a picture of you unshaved,
I know.
and I can't unsee that.
It's kind of
Like,
scary.
if you came up to me after shaving it,
No
I might
one
not
would
know.
know.
Where did Alex go?
Literally.
What's your
I know.
middle name?
John.
He might have to.
He's
start
gonna be
going
John.
by that.
He's gonna be
John.
John, bro. To go by his middle name. That's actually wild. That's your alter
He
ego,
said,
though.
bro, fuck
Hey,
it.
So it's
Bro,
Alex
why?
John. They called me AJ when I was real young. I
Oh,
could
wow.
switch it up, go AJ
Damn.
on him.
Okay. Because
Shave my beard, get a haircut real short.
Bro's not
Dude, I
telling
could
us
like
something.
really
He's
like
working with the CIA.
for
He
real.
ain't telling us something. He always has tricks up his sleeve, man. Go watch out for this one.
This is gold. So what do you boys want to talk about?
Pretty much, what makes you him?
What does it mean? to be
Waking
him?
up,
Yeah,
look.
like what are the pronouns? Like what does it mean? You know?
Are we talking pronouns or are we talking about being him? There's a difference.
There's a difference here.
No, we're gonna be him. We're gonna talk about being him.
Okay,
Fuck a
okay,
pronoun.
good.
All right, we're gonna go.
I
straight
didn't know if
in.
you wanted to take this to a political place
No.
or what.
Please,
Yeah,
please,
I don't know.
For the love of God, we can't.
Not yet.
A lot of people try to do that.
Not even yet. We just deal with it too much, man.
Already, I know.
You just post one video and the whole world loses their minds.
Fucking.
Just
I'm
remember.
not taking it home, man, because
Hey,
you don't got a ladder
anyway,
big enough
let's-
yet to get the fuck out of there.
Himothy. Let's go with that. Where'd that come from?
Oh.
You know, we were just talking about this, what it means to be him, and it's like, you have to be. You have to wake up with that mentality
That
every
is
day.
true. That is true.
Because
I mean,
if you can't be them, and you've always got to be you. And if they're talking about him. And
What
if you're
kind
the one they talking about,
What
You
kind
gotta
of
be him.
qualities revolves around him?
Well, him is
It's like
him
that. I think
because
it's like
it's
that.
not you. Like someone said, you or you, but it's like but him is like you don't talk about yourself.
You're
It's
him
other
neutral
people. Like
is
you know
where
what I
you're
mean. That's why you're him. Like you're him because you're him. You know what I mean. Other people were saying like, oh, that's him. You know what I mean. That's when you become him.
you know, a little tangent.
All right.
little
All
tangent.
right. All right.
But have you guys ever seen Ted?
Little derail.
It's like I get.
You guys ever seen the movie Ted? They're like, you want a Teddy Bruskowski? Teddy Roosevelt? I think you can do the same thing with him, and that's one thing that I love about the saying.
Oh, dude.
Baby
about-
Tron, phenomenal rapper. Himmy Duncan, Himothy Jr. He just couldn't fit
Hey.
it all into a verse.
Hamon Biles.
Hey, Hamon Biles.
Bro. Oh my God.
She really is him.
You really reached for that.
She is
That
him.
was wild. I
That was a
would
big
never-
reach.
That was a
That's
crazy-
not one that would have came to
That's all right.
the
No,
brim
it
of
was
my
good,
him
man.
mind.
Yeah. Hamon Biles.
Hamon Biles. We all got our different brains, different creativity, you know.
You have to.
Witty.
Spin on that shirt.
Thank
Let's
you.
bring that up, man.
Beautiful shirt.
It looks like
Shout out
An
to my boy
accent.
Jacob. You know what I mean.
It looks
First
like
thing I said.
all the kitchen condiments got together in my fridge. Fucking just bam. I
Hey.
like it. It looks good.
You know what it kind of gives me? Like pre-Jamaica vibes. Like you're on your way,
Not
like
what that
about to
gives
pull
me.
up.
No,
You don't
no,
think?
no,
that's
that's
not pre. That's
screaming.
after. That's when you come home. You know,
Nah,
that's,
like-
that's a souvenir that you got in Jamaica, bro.
It
Sorry.
I mean, I'm feeling like you're about to smoke a cigarette and go play pool in the 80s.
I might have to go smoke
You
a
got it
blunt
from your
and
dad.
and maybe go
He's
to the
turned
bar
his dad.
and
You got it from your dad, and you're feeling confident. You might even throw down a 50 ball
Bro,
and
that's-
say, "Hey, I'm gonna win this game."
Swear to God.
And you're gonna have a cig in your mouth, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna play. I don't know if you're gonna win, but with that shirt, it's telling me that you've got a pretty good
But
chance.
God damn it, you're gonna play.
So am I Himothy
fucking hard out.
with this shirt?
You are 100%.
You are.
I mean, you are without the shirt, man.
You're just
Cheers.
him, bro.
Like
They get another like button down, maybe.
maybe another button down.
Maybe
You're
not.
gonna
Show
drown.
off
Show
some
off
of
You're
that
gonna drown in the
hair.
chest hair, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
You're gonna
absolutely.
drown in it.
It's a power move.
And now he's straight into the 70s.
Hold on. He's
One
like, let me
button.
move my
Yeah.
mic
Look
so-
at
to
that
show off the
chest hair.
luscious
Yeah.
locks.
I think he's straight into the 90s New York scene. You look like you're in Brooklyn.
You know what
You're like, hey,
vibe?
motherfucker, I'm
Hey,
walking
Tony.
here.
Hey, Tony, give me the sauce.
I need a gabagool sandwich.
It's cool.
I love how they talk, but they just drag it all out. Give me the fucking hammer. Anything they say. just-
Oh my
Right,
God! Speaking of, I've got to tell you guys this story. I was just in New York City. Got back last week, and newly, not newly 21, but still I'm 21, right?
Shit.
And I'm going out to the bars. I'm having a good time. I'm vibing out there, and it also happened to be Super Bowl weekend. And New York City, like you were talking about their accents, man, it's funny, and it's funny wherever you go, right? I have an accent to people. We go down south, they're like, you talk weird. Yeah, I know. Yins, yeah. Yins got accents for sure.
Dan, Tan.
We're there.
But dude, I was watching the Super Bowl, right? Long story short, at this weed bar. We also don't got those here. Like, it was a weed bar. Literally, you go in, you can buy, whatever you like. Your edibles, your drinks with THC, the whole nine. That was cool. We don't have that here, so I had to check it out. And I'm there. I'm watching the Super Bowl. Bunch of New York people in there, right? Like, they're all downtown. I'm in Midtown New York City. And this old dude is sitting next to me on the couch, and he's like, "Hey, yo, B." I was like, "What's up, dude? Like, how you doing?" I'm high as fuck, Like, I'm just chilling. And this dude starts talking about the Super Bowl. He's like, "I need them Eagles, B." He's like, "I put 500 on the Eagles, B." And I was like,
to be putting down on the Eagles.
I was like, "All right, man. Like, I'm with you. Let's do it." Time goes on, I'm enjoying myself. I'm just, gonna watch a quarter here, really, and then, head on to the next bar. I like to get active, hop around. It's a big city, trying to see everything. And as I'm getting ready to leave, he leans over to me. He says, "Hey, yo, B." I was like, "What's up, bro?" Like, I'm laughing my ass off just the way this dude's looking at me and talking to me. Oh, by the way, I skipped over an important part. He's got all white on. He's about like I'd say around upper 50s, and he's got like probably 6 chains on. White beater, white like tracksuit.
He was him.
Taker.
Yeah, and
He
he's
was
wearing
him.
he's wearing a big watch. He's got the forces on, and like this dude was just screaming like, "I'm from New York City, B, for real."
Yeah.
And he leans over to me and says, "Hey, yo, B, you got life insurance?"
Hey, yo, no shot.
I was like thinking to myself, "Oh,
You said
fuck.
many men.
I was like, I have
Please
got to
just
get
pardon
out
me.
of here." And long story short, this dude in the sickest New York accent tries to sell me life insurance for the next 10, 15 minutes. And, I just ended up having to be like, "All right, B, I'm out." Just walk away from him,
My
man.
man, his first initial thought was like, he's going to take my life.
He's gonna take my
Meanwhile,
life.
bro,
He said, "You got life insurance."
No, real shit.
Hey,
He starts trying to sell me life insurance. I'm just
That's
like,
the shit that had me thinking, wow, like, you're just in a bar chilling, like,
imagine though, there's a big difference being in a bar where you're drinking alcohol and a weed bar. Like, these people in this place are like so out of it, man. Like, when you're in a bar, you're kind of like revved up, you're partying.
Yeah.
These people here are like stoners. They're chilling, man. Like, chill vibes. There are couches in this bar, bro. It's
I
not
could
like
fuck with this
a
vibe.
bar.
I'm not gonna lie.
You would
chilling.
probably love it, man. But like, I was just like, that's, you guys know, like, that's not. Like that's not me. I don't want to chill. I want to party. So like, I just went to chill for a little bit and then go. And this dude was just, everyone was chopping it up about the weirdest shit.
Our first time in New York, actually.
Oh my.
Great fucking, it was, oh man, phenomenal time. We were there competing at this like parkour free running event. So my dumbass, first off, I'm spontaneous, a little bit too spontaneous at times. We don't get a hotel. We're like, it's Brooklyn. They're gonna have hotel rooms. It's a fucking big city. They plan for that. Anyway,
I don't know about that.
we get there around 11 o'clock that night. The first run-in we have with a New Yorker is a homeless guy pissing, right?
In the middle of the street.
In the middle of the street. We pulled up this red light, bro, and I was like debating on even stopping because we pulled up, and like my window's cracked, bro, and he's pissing, and he's like, he like sees the headlights hit him, and it's weird, bro. He looked like a fucking like a zombie almost. Like he was pissing, and the headlights hit him. He
Bro
was
just
like,
popped his 5th perk.
he was literally
Cocked his
the
fucking
headlights hit him.
shoulders
Pop
back.
it, perk.
His
Now
headlights-
moving to another zen.
This shit hit him. He was. Bro, seen
Like,
the-
I Am Legend. You know, the guy when he put the headlights on, it was like,
literally, he's dick in hand, running over to the Jeep, like just.
oh shit.
I got a good
Strides.
one for you.
We
I know what you're
I don't
about
even
to
gotta
say.
go to New York. I'm
I know
on
what
my
you're
way to
about to
work
say.
every morning. There's this one dude like what area is it? It's right past Forest Hills. Is that Wilkins?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, literally, I kid you not.
There's
There's
sketchy shit in the.
oh, bro, this shit's funny as hell. Well, not funny, but a little wild. You ever see a dude taking a shit just on the sidewalk, 9 a.m.?
I've seen some shit.
I'm saying like just a
What do you
dude.
mean by that?
Like you ever see a dude casually do it enough to where it's a little unsettling?
Yeah.
I'll be on my way to go paint a house and yeah, no, I'll wake up, I'll see dude going brazy on the sidewalk. I'll be like, bro, what the fuck?
First off, what kind of state do you have to be in? Like, you have to either have the shit so bad, or it's just like
Meth.
or it's
Meth.
fuck this sidewalk. I'm him.
Yeah,
No,
maybe
bro,
he just
because it's
tripped
like
over
he's not
one
even
day.
trying to hide it.
Sidewalk,
It's like
bro.
bro's
I don't
just
know if
going
that's
to like
him
I'm going
vibes,
to
bro.
the sidewalk.
Dude tripped on it one day. He's like, "Nah, for now on, you're my fucking number one enemy."
He said, I'll be back tomorrow with a full stomach.
It's like when you play Mario Kart and you're throwing the the little shells behind you and shit.
Bro. Especially
That's
because you
hilarious.
could tell like a human shit
Or
and a dog
he's-
shit, unless that's a big ass dog.
He's dropping banana
Or-
peels on the
Well,
sidewalk and
human.
shit.
Here's a real question though. When you see a guy shitting on a sidewalk, is he homeless all the time? Like every time that you see
All
a guy,
the time.
or is he just
Taking
doing
a shit
what
on
he
the
feels
side.
is right?
Bro,
That's what I mean. Because honestly,
America.
honestly,
America.
America. Honestly, you could do whatever you want. Like that's
You can't do that. I hope you understand. You can't do that. You should not do that. Under no circumstance.
Comfort's gonna talk himself into it.
He's like, but wait, if you think about it,
I
Might
mean,
be able to finesse it.
don't let your intrusive thoughts win. That's the whole point. You know, you can, but I wouldn't.
you would.
Do you have like?
I'm
Is
like-
it legal if you go into the
I think the more
woods?
we
though?
talk about this, it might just next sidewalk I see, it's on.
It's on.
Literally, man.
In all seriousness, though, I think the homeless people, like, we've done a good bit of traveling together. I know you guys have done some traveling.
Oh yeah.
Homeless people are so different state to state. Like, the homeless people in New York are much different from the homeless people in Miami, and then the homeless people in LA, and then the homeless people in
Oh,
San Fran.
can I-
Oh my god, Delaware.
Oh,
dude.
dude.
Fucking
No.
wild homeless people. Like,
Did you say Delaware?
Fucking Delaware.
Delaware? Okay.
Wait, Colorado is
Wow.
pretty. They're like sick. They're weird. Like they're kind of just more.
They're sick.
No, like bro, like
Okay, bro.
no, like I feel like they're like walking zombies type. Like you'll catch them in subways. They're sketchy as fuck.
Dude,
like
Philadelphia.
Just such a strong.
no, bro, it's
They're
wild.
sick.
Like, no, I'm saying like bro, like for real, like you'll catch. They'll be like sniffling and shit, walking up on you like they're about
So
to
you
pull out a
mean
knife.
naturally
Actually,
ill?
they're-
Like,
Do you
you
remember
mean
when-
they're ill, bro? Like,
No, do you
That
remember?
sounds like Philly, dude. Have
No.
you seen the videos from out there?
Yeah,
No, that's
sick.
crazy.
It's
But
Nah, they
sad.
got an epidemic going on out
No,
there,
but then
bro.
like you see like California
drugs, it's
homeless,
fucked.
and it's like, bro, boys are building houses out of crates on the side of cribs, running up to cars, banging on the window, built like a super soldier. 'Cause they're
Cali's
doing
different.
calisthenics out in
Cali's
fucking
different.
Venice
in Muscle
Beach.
Beach, yeah. that's
Dude,
Bro,
what-
like-
if I was gonna be homeless, I'd want to
Bro,
be out
like,
fucking
they're
Cali.
that's where
Bro,
people
it's-
go, bro. I
it's
know a guy
different.
that did that. He just went out there and he was like, I don't need a job. I don't need nothing. I don't need a house. Let me just live. Bro, the weather is perfect.
The weather is
It is.
perfect. bro.
And there are
Roll your
hella
oyster.
drugs for them to do.
And have fun.
And they love it.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
lift and
crazy.
have an LSD trip and lay in the sand.
Literally, find yourself.
Become the sand.
Become the
You literally
sand,
becoming
bro.
one with the earth.
No, it is crazy. I've had some wild homeless experiences, man. Like, you were talking about how your first experience in New York was crazy. I got attacked by a homeless in New York City one time.
Really?
Yeah, in the subway. It was late. I probably shouldn't have been where I was at.
deserved it. No,
You get what you fucking.
I was
deserve.
probably pretty drunk, man, and being a little wild. But he threw a bag of trash at me, dude.
You threw it back.
I punted this bag of trash so hard that it exploded all over him, and he stood up. He wanted to go, and then you know, I was with
sick
my boy
fucker.
Bobby. Shout out Bobby, and Bobby's big as hell, like 6'5".
He's so soft
Jacked.
spoken though. Like
He is,
Oh,
but you wouldn't know.
Bobby.
You wouldn't know when you look at him
Yeah.
though. Like, you know, if you just look at Bobby and like he was dressed in a manner where like this dude wasn't gonna fuck with me or him,
Really?
and he just backed up and we stepped onto the subway and zoomed out of there. It was kind of like a
Yeah.
movie. I was like, yeah, bitch. I'm like looking at him through the window.
On that bullet train.
Yeah, bullet train vibes.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Dude, that reminds me of
never
the.
know what Bobby, bro. I just have to pitch this out there. You never know. Like he's so soft spoken, but at the same time, you're just like
You can throw
he
hands.
might kill me.
No, he
Not
told
real
he
shit.
told me a story
Yeah,
about
he
him and
knocked
Knock that dude
W.
the fuck out.
Yeah, no, some dude.
He knocked this dude the fuck out.
Non-discretion. Some dude called him the big F word for
Oh.
the. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And bro, he dropped him with a right hand.
Socked him.
As he
Knocked
should.
his ass
Cleaned
out.
him. So like, I'll be
Clean
on.
clock,
Bobby can throw
motherfucker.
hands. I'm not gonna lie.
You should get
Like-
what you expect. You know, if you're given some
Bobby's
shit, you
6'5",
should
bro.
get back what
Yeah,
you
no,
expect.
Like,
No,
you know, like you don't
know what
fuck
I mean?
with bro.
Like he's a friendly dude. Don't get me wrong,
bro.
but
I almost got
you-
knocked out.
You push a cat, got claws. You know what I mean?
At Rialto's. Were you there that night?
don't
I hate
think
that
so.
place.
I haven't been there in
Rialto's,
so long.
Greensburg. Dude,
For a good reason.
I was
Fuck that
I
place. I
was-
want to go on the
I
record
was-
and say that.
I was
I hate
fucking.
that place.
I was so trash leaving there one night, and all the guys are in the car, and they're telling me to get in the car and shit. And I literally said, "Have a nice night" to these people. It was like a dude and these two chicks. Like I was like, "Have a good fucking night." You know what I mean?
Classic.
All of a sudden, they start being assholes. So I'm like,
Don't you tell me to have a good fucking night.
Don't tell me what to do. You ever see the Drake and Josh?
Literally, bro, they were like, no, fuck you. I was like, all right, bitch.
Damn.
So I'm just talking shit at this point, bro. I'm so fucked up. I could barely stand. Like this is my last resort. All right, bitch. Bro, she comes running down. She asked what I said to her, and I was like, I called you up, bro. She punched the fucking contact like out of my eye, like
A girl.
bro. Because this is the best part about it. Like, I'm literally just standing there, hands down by my side, not expecting this shit at all. I said, I called you a. Started I'm like looking around. I'm like, oh,
What the fuck?
I didn't realize I got hit, but I didn't realize I got punched at first. They were walking away. And my boys are like, bro, she just fucked. Like, what are you gonna do? I was like, it's a girl. Like, I'm just gonna.
That's the worst position to be in.
And the thing about
what
it
are you gonna do?
is like actively, like, I did call her a bitch. I honestly, I had it coming. I expected it. Was she being a bitch? Of course.
Should she have hit you though?
Yeah, but it's like at that point,
No.
you know what I mean? That shit to me is like, wow. And it's like when like a woman will just start going crazy, putting her hands on a dude. It's like there's times like you'll see these videos of dudes just snapping back. And
Yeah,
it's
well,
wild. It's like,
that's why I was happy. I was
You
like,
know where you see those videos?
that's why I was happy. I
YouTube.
had.
No, you see them in police released
Yeah.
forms.
Yeah.
You see them in police
Yeah,
cases,
and I-
bro.
and I-
That's
see 'em
how
off
you see them,
YouTube.
bro.
That's how
The
I know.
YouTube videos, they come from the police report
And I'm happy
that's
that-
attached with Exhibit A
I'm legitimately
of Ray Rice
happy.
wailing on her in the
Oh.
elevator, bro.
I'm legitimately happy that I had the moral upbringings that I did, because that
it's just like, bro, like it's a
You-
woman. You can't put your hands on a
But-
woman. It's
Oh, I've
like-
been
you-
socked
you know
by
what I mean?
women on
It's
multiple
like a
occasions,
different
and I
thing.
just am like,
you can't
damn.
do it. But they should really watch out for like doing that to some people. You know, it's one of the things where like you can't go hitting people. Not like, what if I didn't have those morals? Like, what if I was a fucking psycho? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, you gotta
like,
watch
bro, you
yourself.
just-
You know? Yeah, like, come here. Like, you gotta watch out for that.
Have you?
Pretty much though, I
Can
realized
I
that.
ask you something? What happens if you get jumped by like 5 females? What's your go-to?
Oh,
Do you
so
have
Can
to-
I-
Are you talking about like regulations?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay,
it's 3 hits, right?
Three
Wait, what?
hits for me. It's 3 closed.
No, like I think legally,
No.
like
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, there's a law about this.
yeah.
Huh?
For me
What?
personally,
No,
Since
there
when?
really
I'll
is,
take
bro.
Like, wait,
I'm
no,
not
you-
joking.
no,
In Pennsylvania,
I'm like,
it's
bitch, one,
Really?
two. Come on, I got one more than.
I got one more. I think if she hits
Oh,
you,
no, no,
like
she
if
hits
she
you more than 3 times,
yeah,
you're able to go. Or my thing is,
subdue, but you're supposed to subdue.
yeah, you're supposed to like hug and shit. But like,
Let's hug it out.
Let's look it up.
me a kiss.
I would just start doing the windmill. You can't fucking defend a windmill.
I'll be honest with
What do you-
Solid windmill, bro. You can't.
It's not really effective.
So effective.
I'm gonna hit her with a leg sleep.
Yeah,
Boom!
Stone Cold Steve Alex over here, bro.
No, I'm totally joking. I'm totally
No,
joking.
no.
I've been socked by women on multiple occasions. I just
Oh, yeah, no,
step back and be like, I'm
Also,
out.
yeah. My thing is though, I think
You're like, no.
I'm like, bro, that's it's horrible. It's just shitty situation.
regulation wise, I think if you're getting jumped or if she's in a different weight class, and I'm not trying to be a dick. This is nothing against. This is not fat shaming at all. If she's like,
If she's a big bitch, like I'll
All
say,
right.
it. No, I don't care. Like,
and then there's that.
no, like I'll say it. Like I don't really care. Like,
No, I was just saying. It's like, you know, there's just
if a girl got meat on her bones, she's throwing a punch. Like, I'm sorry that if that hits you in the
Well, no,
face,
if-
like 25 pounds compared to 40.
Bro, if I got knocked out by a girl, I'd be sick.
That'd be
That'd be
sick.
so
and
embarrassing,
that's
bro.
the thing,
Oh my
Too,
god.
like, there's
But no, there are
females
females
that
that
bodybuild
really,
and shit.
yeah.
Like, there's big bitches,
Massive.
like bulky
There's
girls
bitches
out here
put
that
together
could do it.
bitches.
They
like,
could throw hands.
There's a
Like
couple
I'm
chicks I went to high school with, you would not want to
Oh,
step
dude,
in their
same.
way, bro.
Same, dude. This girl Dasani, bro. Never forget this high school fight.
There was a chick named Dasani in my high school, and she was scary too.
For real?
Yeah, that's
Alternate
crazy.
universes, dog. Might have been the same one. I think she got kicked out. Anyway, but no.
it's like you
Might
guys
have
are
been-
neighbors.
Might have been the
We
same.
are, bro.
Honestly, she could have went there.
It might be.
Holy fuck, we both maybe know Dasani.
That's wild.
Saved Mr. Mandel's life, bro.
Yeah.
My old teacher, I'm hoping he's still alive. He was old as fuck when I was in high school. Like,
He's gonna hear this and be like,
I'm
damn.
talking to, but he was a great dude. Like, he lived a good life. Went to Yale, bro. Did like skating tours and shit in Europe. Like,
That's
I
dope.
bullshit with him. He's awesome. But so one day, Dasani and his other chick, they start fucking fighting out in the hall, and they're 2 bigger chicks, bro, throwing hands. Yeah, I mean, Mr. Mandel, out of his good graces, walks out that fucking door. Yeah, I mean, as soon as he walks out the door, I'm literally, you know, fights happen all the time. Like where we went to school at, the types of schools we went to, it was it was normal. I'm sitting there literally still in graphic design, like Iceland. Like I'm doing a fucking,
Iceland.
I'm doing a project on Iceland. These motherfuckers are like throwing hands, like beating the shit out of each other. And I like double take Mr. Mandel walking out. I was like, Oh, he's going out, dude. My man tripped and fell before he got over there. Landed under them. I'm talking.
Oh, no.
These girls together. If I'm doing my math right, they're probably hitting like 380, maybe 4 together. These are big girls, you know what I mean?
Oh, you just reminded me of something.
And literally to get Mr. Mandel back on his feet, I was like, as soon as I seen him fall, I was like, fuck, man, he's done. He's gonna die. Like,
He's gonna die.
Like, if I don't get over there right now, he's gonna fucking die. And there's a video out there somewhere. Someone has it. I'm pulling this girl by the belt, Dasani, and I have my foot on the wall because they're like against the wall. So my foot on the wall, and I'm literally like fucking deadlifting Dasani off of Mandel, and like there's other kids like trying to pull his legs out from under. Like,
That's like an old cartoon, dude.
He fucking gets out, right?
Sounds like
He gets
World
out.
War II to me. I don't know. I
We get him
mean,
back in
It's
the
like
room.
pulling people out of
We
the
get him-
trenches.
yeah,
We
literally.
get him back in the room. I go to hand him his phone because we're in like the graphic design was in the basement. It's like there's no help. You can't hear nothing. Like it wasn't a normal hallway. Like they're in the basement. Just there's no one coming. so there's a fucking phone. I'm like here you go. And he turns around, starts walking back. I grab my sword. I'm like, no, call security. Like I'm not doing that again.
Dude.
Fucking it. Like I needed adrenaline to get her off you. I don't know what's gonna happen this time, bro.
You know what that reminded me of? When I was in high school, there was these two girls, like, they were twins, and they were, like, I want to say maybe, like, 5'11", and easy 320 a piece. They were both 320 pounds. Like,
That's a
big as fuck.
specimen.
They were
That's a
just-
specimen.
like, bro,
That is
it
a
was
unit.
literally
Specimen,
like two
man.
girls were like they looked like big gerbils. Like I was like me and my
That's
boys, like,
why they
literally-
should have women's football.
No, it's wild. Bro.
Equality,
they'd
man.
be
I'm
like
all
the
about
Vince
it.
Wilfork of women's football. If that was, they could probably be
Vince
Vince Wilfork in
Wilfork.
general. But here's the thing. So we're in this one class, and this is the like one day I missed out of school. I just didn't show up. They get into a fight with each other. They're twins, bro. It is literally them like dinosaurs, like. And one starts beating the fuck out of the other one.
Talking about
Bro,
Godzilla.
I was like, hey, yo, this is
Bro, what
like
about,
wild.
what about the girl you took home that one night, bro?
Whoa.
What about that girl you took on that one day?
Yeah,
The
I know
linebacker?
exactly.
Okay,
All right,
she's
let's-
tall. If we're talking about
She's
broads
tall.
being taken home,
Tall.
That's how you.
she lives next. It's Kyrie's neighbor. All right. Give
Oh,
me some
he
props.
dropped it.
my
He dropped
wow.
it, bro.
It's Kyrie's daughter, buddy.
Dude.
No.
Yo, I'm sorry, I gotta interject because we did go to similar schools, all of us, kind of on the like aspect of fights.
One big
Honestly, a
bitch
lot
I
of
cracked.
women.
Everyone got one.
I don't know
Go
about
on.
that.
Go on over there.
Anyways, the women fought more than the guys did at my school, at least. I don't know, but I don't know why. I think the guys were just a little bit more violent outside of school. But anyways, my point being, this story is insane. I was also in a class similar to your graphic design where we're in the basement. I was in like I forget, like robotics or computers, something had to do with computers. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But it was a similar vibe down in the basement. Long story short, this kid, he would come in every day with a speaker in his bag. I don't know how he got in with it because we went through metal detectors every day. But he was playing this music super loud, first period, 7:30 in the morning.
Houdini of a keyboard.
And look, I probably should not tell this story. It's kind of, I probably shouldn't tell it, but I'm going to anyway. This girl was in our class, and she was,
Turn this
I'm
water
trying to
into
think of the
Hennessy.
right word. She was a small person. She was a small person. Like I don't think midget is the right term, but she was like
dwarf, maybe.
3'8".
That's a dwarf.
She's like 3'8". Okay.
I don't know what.
And she came in and she got in this dude's face. I'm trying to make this long story short because it really was a crazy drawn out process. But she's like, turn that shit off. And she's like sitting on a chair next to him. And like she's like getting rude. And I'm thinking, you shouldn't do that with this guy. I'm not shitting you guys. This dude picks her up by her ankles and puts her up over the desk and says, say it one more time. Say it one more time. And he starts shaking her and like things are falling out of her pockets. I'm like looking back from the front row. I'm like, what's going on? It was insane, bro. It was like
By
a
the
cartoon, bro.
ankles.
By the ankles. Say it one more time. And like the music's playing in the background. It's like his theme music, bro. It's like trap music. It's 7:30. The hot Cheetos are out on the desk, bro.
not the
They're
hot
yelling.
Cheetos.
The music's on. And I'm just like,
First off, think
I'm
about
barely awake.
Bro,
Like,
that reminds
I'm here
you,
for
you were
rope.
dealing with people hyped up on chocolate milk and hot Cheetos.
At
Went
7
to beat ass
a.m.
At 7 a.m. all the time, dude. My fucking school bus back then, dude, you couldn't say nothing. Honestly, you get on whatever people were playing. You didn't interject. You knew
Say a
better.
word.
bro.
Fucking knew better.
You were catching a right hook.
And
I feel like
if you
at
interjected.
7:30.
Like, I
Bro,
feel like
by
it's
the
not even
ankles.
So different with the fight.
It
Bro,
was
like,
crazy, bro.
That shit, bro. I remember one time there was this one female. I don't want to say names, but like, bro, like, one time
Oh, I'm gonna
Shorty
say
just
names.
spat in her hair and Shorty just wiped it in all casual. Like,
No.
Yeah, no, and the video went
No.
viral within the school district, and then like a week later, I'm pretty sure the one Shorty beat her ass. That like the Shorty who spit in her hair beat her ass. Like it
That's
wasn't even
fucked
like
up,
the
man. That's
redemption
fucked up.
video.
Yeah, it was just worse.
No, like
The
bro,
redemption
It
video.
was
Bro, like,
worse.
there
It was a
like,
worse video
Bro,
than
at
it
one
was.
point too, like I remember hearing like a fucking girl got put into a trash can and kicked down steps and
Oh,
shit.
no,
Like,
dude.
bro, what?
Dude, we
like,
had-
bro, if that happened to me, like, what?
We had this one kid, man. Actually, we don't actually know who it was, and it's still anonymous to this day.
The pooping bandit.
The shit bandit.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Well, so this is the thing. We'd come in, and I tried to catch him personally. I wanted to see who was doing this menacing act, but what was happening was he was
That's hilarious.
shitting in the urinal, and there was a 9-minute window between lunch and like where people flood the bathrooms. Like he had 9 minutes to pull his feet off, and I would go to the bathroom and try to find who was doing him, and I was trying to clock it.
They
like,
probably think it's you,
I
you
feel
know.
like it was you.
Yeah, they definitely think
Bro,
it's
my
you.
first thought
Right,
was
no
you
doubt.
when you
Bro,
said,
It
Swear to
just-
God, he's like, I had to figure out who he is. It's definitely
So-
him,
he's
bro.
like, I'm still looking for him.
my
to
middle
this
name
day.
Hunter, bro. It's Hunter doing it.
It's
not me.
100. Bro, so he's never caught or
Split
anything, right?
personalities.
You went in there to find while he was doing it, but what if he carried this shit with him into the bathroom just to do it?
Wait, what?
Oh,
You're talking he prepped
He
the shit
prepped the shit.
so he could do a quick drag and drop.
A drag
Yeah,
drop,
right.
get the fuck
Bro,
out.
bro, he could be
That's
pissing and just
sick.
throw it, hit off the back.
Ah,
Out.
I just thought of that. That would be foul. Bro.
First
That'd
off,
be
that's that's the most sickening thing. Thank God I didn't find him. He might have killed me.
He might have, or he made a shit on you.
That's a
Bro,
real psychopath.
It's like you walk in the bathroom, he sees you, he just like,
he's like, you got me.
Dude,
Knocks a piece
just
of
straight
shit
going
out of the back.
bananas at you, bro.
Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat in the bathroom. And
bro, it's just you walk out with shit on your face.
Oh my
Oh, it ain't
God.
I'm running out.
They'll be like,
I'm leaving.
I wouldn't go
And I
back
come
to
back.
I'm
school.
immediately getting violent. I don't know
Homeschool.
about that.
Homeschool.
You can't s-
Homeschooled, bro. No, because if he's able to throw shit at me, I don't know what he has on him. Because that's so unexpected. You might get into a fight and you get hit with a piece of shit. You're like, no, I'm out of here.
Oh my god.
I don't fight you after that.
No, you'd have to kill him.
Yeah,
Well,
but
yeah,
I was
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say,
it's not like
I was gonna
there's
say,
no
like,
fight.
murder
His
comes
head's
from
going
intense
to
rage.
go.
The rage you're
No,
putting upon
yeah,
me in
murder,
that
like,
scenario
bro,
is
but
just
I
like,
think confusion's what first hits. You're like, was that?
what the fuck?
Is that a piece of shit? And then you get instantly mad. Like, you know,
Bro,
like-
that better been a chocolate bar.
But my thing is like, is it the solid like?
Oh,
I don't want to think about it in that much
no,
depth. I'm gonna be
it's
honest
not
with
good
you.
That
No,
deep.
no,
it's
my
just
my problem
funny.
is I think about shit way too deep. That's actually
Overthinking.
yeah.
It's not good for you, bro.
Everything's not good for anybody. Nobody stop
Too much
overthinking.
It is good
nothing's not
sometimes.
bad.
Thinking deeply about stuff is good
It's good until you
until you're
think
thinking about shit.
Shit
Shit
until you get too
thoughts.
far.
Shit thoughts are not good.
You don't want a shitty thought.
Shit thoughts are bad.
So much shit just going on in the world.
It's
Too
why
much shit.
It's rotating.
Don't make
bro.
this political, bro.
No. I'm just saying in the
We've been-
climate,
listen,
but
we've
if
been
you want to
going
make
this
it
far.
political, big bro, we can make it political.
We've been going this far without it. Don't do it.
Do you remember that lady you asked the question to that said, "Hey, is this sexual?" Or the one that was like 90,
Oh,
19
does this
inch
have to-
dildo?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, does this have to be sexual? I was like, no, but
You can make
if
it
you
whatever
if you
you wanna be.
want to make it sexual, then by all means. And she's just like, all right, well, look, fucking just start going into the worst fucking story I've ever heard.
I don't even know how
She's like,
people
I
could.
got kidnapped by my grandnephew's cousin.
What the
Yeah.
Because the pussy was real good.
Yeah, the pussy
Like,
was
that
real
shit
good.
was so
God.
sweet.
Yeah.
She was going
You guys
crazy.
meet some characters.
Dude, my thing is,
Yeah.
I don't know how people could hate the people doing the questions. Like I got some bad feedback sometimes. I'm like, bro, I'm just a dude asking other people
You
what
know what's the
happened.
funniest questions when you ask a dude like, would you rather play catch with pops or have rough sex with your mom? And they're like,
Oh my God.
well, I'm saving my mom every time.
Well, yeah, I mean, you'd have to. It's your mother, man.
Well, the funniest part is they're playing catch with pops.
You think that's funny?
I think it's hilarious.
What's
You're a
so
sick
funny
fuck.
about that?
You're
I
a
laugh
sick
at the
fuck.
things
Dude,
I
you're
probably
sick.
shouldn't laugh at.
You're sick.
Fuck you.
Is that
That's
is
horrible.
that your, is
That's
that your
fair.
thing? Is that like?
Yeah, is that where does that stem from,
Yeah.
bro?
Right
Like,
at-
Bro.
no, it's like,
you want to unpack this right now, bro?
Yeah,
Where does that
all
stem
Freudian
from?
This is
up
actually your
here.
intervention.
so
Yeah.
it started off with a lifelong hood of child trauma.
A lifelong
No,
hood.
Yes, it does.
I can't even speak. It's all right.
This man is the dab himself.
The
Oh,
dab
God,
himself.
Bro, dad shirt and all right now, man.
Yeah.
He's filling the role.
Bro, you got that relish honey mustard ketchup combo rocking right now. with a button
What's
of-
the blue?
I fuck with it. The blue? Tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
Oh my god.
Blue
You got
cheese.
the, I'm waiting till marriage on my
Ranch.
Fuck blue cheese, bro.
You
bro.
don't like blue cheese?
If you eat blue cheese,
If we have a rule here, if you eat blue cheese,
You eat ass.
you eat ass the night out. Like the person you meet that
After
night,
the club.
after club.
you eat ass after the club. If you like blue cheese.
Sounds like
Do
you
you
guys
like
never
blue
met a
cheese?
10 at the club. I'm just playing.
I mean-
dude, speaking of the club, this one time, remember that girl who fucking farted on the dance
Dude!
floor, and we didn't know who
Dude.
it was.
What?
Like I thought. So,
It
Horrendous.
sounds nasty
So
as fuck.
It sounds
I kind of like it though.
Like,
wait a minute.
wait,
No, not like
Anyway.
that pause. I mean,
not
yeah.
too late.
My thing is,
It's like too late.
Flip it right there.
you would have never expected this to come out of her. Like it was putrid. Like it was terrible.
She was good looking.
She was good looking.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean
yeah.
because like
She
we were all
said,
next to
"Hey."
each other, and I smelled it. I smelled
No,
it.
we
Oh my
all
God.
smelled it. The girls we were with smelled it. Everyone around
And
us
then
was
she-
just like
and then
starting to
she's-
walk away.
Bro, and then she starts laughing. She was like,
okay.
"Oopsie."
I
Oh
was
my
like, I
god.
look at him like, no.
That's a wild girl. I'm just saying that girl gets down. You guys really folded the
She
bag
does.
right there on that chick. I'm just saying, bro.
Wait, he's right.
I'm right. Come
He's
on,
right.
that's the truth,
I
bro.
didn't even think of it like that.
She's bro. That girl gets down. That's all I'm
Yeah, a
saying.
girl who's able to just like admit that. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
She has balls.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you
she
hold
has
on,
balls,
if you
literally.
Not literally. not literally.
Literally.
Not literally.
if honestly, if my fart cleared a whole fuck,
Bro, I'm gonna be so real. I crop dust the shit out of motherfuckers at the
I'd be
club,
proud
bro.
to say.
You guys are-
Be like, hey, yo, I
bro,
cleared a
nothing
whole
in whiskey
dance floor.
sours, bro. You're done for, bro.
Dude, they smell
You're
extra
done.
bad.
Yeah, it's
You
extra,
like-
bro.
you hit
It's,
it, I wait for
I like
you to
that
smell it,
putrid
and
word
then
that
I
you
leave.
pulled out there, bro.
Putrid, yeah,
Like
putrid,
that's what
yeah.
it is.
It's honestly because there's so many words out there that could just
So many
describe
words.
But putrid's like
I'll be honest with
We're
you. You
despicable.
know what's one of the most foul things you could probably see when you go out to the bars that I want to like just end?
Go ahead.
When you see people that are musky. And
musky.
have you ever smelled
Musty
a
or musky?
Musky.
Okay.
That's not a word.
Is it?
No.
Not-
It's
I
musty.
think you
You're
want
thinking musty.
musty, yeah.
You're thinking
Musty.
musty.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but why can I could feel the difference? Like when you say
Like-
musky, I could see like a
Like I'm about
foggy
like bro
forest
like
or some
there's
shit,
so many
you know?
times like I'll go out and it's like you go to these crowded bars and it's like bro you start sweating in there and like these bitches like they don't wear deodorant like I don't know if they realize it but like you
Do
smell
girls-
like what you are.
Do
so
girls have a bathroom guy?
Bathroom girl.
maybe
think it's a
pop to
girl,
the
but
bathroom
yeah.
with all your
Yeah,
friends,
you know.
freshen up.
Like a bathroom someone.
A little
That's the thing,
bathroom
though.
attendant.
But what
The club literally has deodorant in the bathroom. Gum. It's a
Dude.
Yeah,
convenience
no,
store,
that's
bro.
actually crazy.
When
No,
up
that's
last
hard. I love
time,
it.
It's a
I like going to
convenience
the
store.
higher class ones that have like real nice cologne. I always tip them.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me get a spritz, bro, and then I bullshit with them about his day, and then I leave. They're
last
always
time we
nice
were in
guys.
Enclave,
He's a pretty
dude,
cool guy.
the fucking
always cool guys.
aroma of that joint
It
smelled
smells like ass.
Look, I'm
not
gonna go
just
on record
ass, like
and say like I fucking hate that place. I don't know why you guys go there. I hate that place.
it's the biggest
Bro, first
dance
off-
floor.
first
Jimmy
off-
D's is
first
dead.
off, the only reason
I've never
we
been
end up-
there. You
it's
guys
not-
used to go there a
We might have
lot.
to
It was
rejuvenate
good
I've never
until
been there.
Enclave opened up.
It's not
Really?
all these bars around. Just remember, we might have to. You know what the
Dude.
idea is?
Pit Panther closed.
Yeah, no, that's
Ain't that crazy?
It's wild.
Dude.
It's
I
actually
heard
not.
some
That place
shit,
is a
man.
shithole.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
gonna
like
lie,
they didn't
yeah,
give
It's
a
not
fuck.
that crazy.
No, it's not. Thank God they closed, low key, bro. People were in danger.
We
Like,
can definitely mention probably some shit, but we probably can't mention like
Yeah, that
their
that's
actual
all- that's
situation
all.
because that's like that shit's wild. But like everyone knows in like the whole
bro,
area.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I'm saying is, if you were on that dance floor on the third floor, which was hard to get to because there
Yeah,
would
yeah.
be a lot of people in there, a lot of good-looking
There was
women and
levels.
shit.
There
No,
was
I'm saying
levels.
like, bro,
You felt like if you were in the middle, you were gonna go down one of these weekends, bro. Like that floor used to shake so bad,
Yeah,
you
no,
were
like,
going
bro, I was
down
gonna
through
say,
it,
like,
bro.
they
One of
literally-
these
One of
weekends.
the people that was talking to me, they're like, I don't know how they passed the inspection for the place, which they just got.
What, like the
rebooted for.
structures of the building?
Yeah, because bro, it's literally all splinting. Like
I
when you
know.
walk in the second floor, like underneath it, you could look up and look at the beams, and bro, it's all fucked. Like there's times
I
you'll
know.
be on it, and
Really?
you'll be like, bro, you ever feel the floor shake?
Yeah.
No, it's like, bro, you know, it feels
Yeah,
like
it's
Thing
literally
at
shaking.
Kennywood, bro. Noah's Ark. The fucking. You know what I'm talking
Really,
It's called a.
It's
called
like the controller when
It's
you
called a
get hit
rush,
stick
bro.
like that, and then
They did
start
that shit
going
on purpose. They
fucking
don't want no
crazy.
pussies in there.
Swear to God, yeah. It's called adrenaline, my boy.
Dude, that shit-
Look, man,
Make
the
a
most
sick
fun I
fucking
ever
video.
had was in those high school parties when that floor would really be shaking in
Bro,
that
that shit
trap.
was
And they were
stupid.
playing Chief Keef,
Bro, you-
Finito, and I'm in the center feeling like I'm about to go into the
Oh my
basement.
God.
You know?
One night I seen him grow dreads, bro.
Dude,
Wait, me?
Yeah.
No,
I was
he-
on the
He was on the
counter,
dance
bro.
floor.
I had
was
Henny
him.
in my hand. I used to be a
Henny,
different man,
nah.
bro. I used to be a different man.
That's actually how he grew the beard. It was Hennessy. Don't let anybody.
I
fool you.
believe it.
And blue cheese, if you know what I mean.
I've
You heard it here,
Oh, he eats ass. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Bro, I just like
His line.
wings.
He said I just like wigs. I
Wait.
do too.
I mean,
I don't like blue cheese.
No, I prefer ranch,
No,
like
I
on the
fuck with
realist,
blue cheese.
on like the realist.
Yeah, ranch is
Ranch. It goes with
What's
everything.
what's blue
That's a
cheese
PA
really
thing, you
taste
know.
like?
Like
Really?
we eat ranch around here a lot more than people do around
For
the
real?
US. Yeah.
That's wild.
Damn.
Dude, so guys, what do you think about ketchup? Heinz, I have to do. I have to eat Heinz. I can't
I'm
eat no
strict.
fucking.
That
I
red
can't
gold
eat
shit is
anything but
bullshit.
Heinz, bro.
I can't. You thank you.
What's that other bullshit they try to push off in the
Red
stores?
gold.
No,
It's called
Fucking
red gold, I
Hunts.
swear. Oh, Hunts.
Hunts,
Ugh.
yeah, no, fuck
Ugh.
off.
Fuck
Hunts.
Hunts.
You know what could
If
ruin?
you use Hunts on a daily basis, go fuck
You
yourself.
know what could ruin a
That's me
fucking
to you.
restaurant?
Nah, for real.
It's
No,
like
I don't fuck with you.
you get your fries and shit. You're all happy. You look over and it's a fucking
We had some good
Hunts
fries
bottle.
today.
We should make that a thing. We should probably push the Heinz ketchup on this channel heavy. Not like actually,
I feel
but
like we
I'm
could
saying
do
like,
that.
yeah,
feel
no,
it.
like fuck all that.
Because the whole city's trying to get rid of it. Acting
Dude.
sure.
Yeah, no,
My-
fuck all.
Bro.
We'll
My-
give it a home.
Dude.
Yeah.
Have it right up there.
Get one
Just
of
have
the
a-
bottle. Can you give me one?
Heinz.
Yeah, just a bottle of
Yeah, bro,
ketchup
can I get
here
a
at all
Modelo?
times.
But dude, in all
Can I get
seriousness,
a
Hey,
Buzz?
can I get those diagonals? The tool with the blue handle.
guys,
Our
quick
server.
story here. My family owns a restaurant, and for a short period, Heinz couldn't send us something for a week. I guess their shipping was messed up, and we had to get the red gold stuff for a second, like just in packets. You know, we go
How much
through a lot of
business you lost?
them. Listen, no, that's not even what this is about. My dad owns this business, and I run it with him.
You ain't got that fucking high.
We got into a serious argument
Really?
over this, man. Me and my dad. I was like, dude,
My
you
dad
can't
was
be
fine.
doing this. Like, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
And he's like, what the fuck are you talking? I'm like, no, man.
No.
Heinz
listen,
or
listen.
die. This is not a joke. Don't throw it. Oh my god.
Can I see those?
Guys
blue
are
handles?
wildin'.
Those diagonals, bro.
What do you want, Big Jerm?
Buzz.
Buzz me.
Blue or
Well, you already know. I ain't a blue guy.
I'll take the blue. Don't throw it to me, bro. Please. I'd carry it the fuck over.
Please
here.
don't.
Bro
Jesus
said he
Christ.
needs that
There's a
hand.
lot of equipment.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
ASMR.
That's it, bro. Those reactions, that was fast.
I give you credit.
I was a college baseball player, bro. For like a second.
I mean, I don't know if that has to do with the reaction time,
Dude.
but it might.
It's like you squeeze it, pop it.
Are we going out after this?
Probably. You know what? We always say like we shouldn't.
I gotta be up for 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
Yeah.
also have to wake
Dude.
up stupid early.
But I'll be there.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying we got absolutely like hammered last
Buddy.
night.
I was there, guy.
Dude, I'm
Until
so
you guys
upset.
fucking left me.
You
Until you guys
left
fucking-
us technically.
No, you guys. I told you what was gonna
I
happen.
was-
You're
I
like,
was about-
guys, it's not gonna
I was-
happen, bro.
I was about to
sorry.
walk out
It
with you, but
happens.
then I
That
looked at
wasn't-
him. I was like,
That wasn't me
and then
last
we-
night. And first off, I was fighting a case. You were gone, and I was still fighting.
Yeah, he-
I don't know why. It
was.
was a lost case that you were fighting.
Oh,
They hate me, bro. I told you guys that before we went in. That dude
No, bro.
that runs the bouncer, the dude that stands outside, knows I get more bitches than him, and he hates that. And
Bro,
he will
listen.
not let me in the bar for that exact reason. There's no other reason. Ask him why I'm banned. He'll be like, I don't know. He
No,
knows.
no. That's why it was pissing me off. Is because I was like, why can't my boy come in?
There's
He's
no
like,
reason.
I don't know.
He's like, I don't know. And then the security guy next to him was like trying to be a hard ass. Like, why does it? Like, why do you care? I'm like, I'm asking a question, guy.
Yeah.
He
I'm
was a
asking
tough guy.
Fucking question. Yeah,
Well,
Mr.
the
Tough
thing
Guy.
is too,
Hey,
it's
tough
like,
guy.
They're just, I don't know,
Mr.
like, they're
fucking-
weird as fuck down there. Like, to
Mr.
be
I
honest
wear a
with
beanie.
You know what I
He's
said to
awesome,
him?
like-
You would have loved it, Spinks. These guys, I don't think they even heard it. I was like, hey, man, I'm a property owner here in the South Side. I'm a part of this community. I know business. I am a business owner here in this community. He's like, well, why don't you talk to Jimmy? Why don't you talk to the owner? I was like, I'm going to, motherfucker. I'm going to talk to him.
Well, wait,
Like,
aren't
he's
you
all
like,
fired up and
aren't you
everything.
actually?
Yeah, then I go outside. I'm like standing on my phone. Motherfucker, I got to drive home and shit. Like, I'm all pissed. Like, they beat me. They won.
He'll talk to Jimmy one night.
You'll get
Nah,
some
bro.
knockback,
They,
though.
I
I
get
wonder
in
if
there,
it's
bro.
the
If
same
it's
Jimmy
from D's.
from D's, literally and figuratively.
What's up?
You care if I get another chocolate? Just one.
I'm gonna start charging you, but yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll get it for you.
He said, bro, don't take too much. No, it's actually really good, to be honest with you.
It's a good chocolate.
It is a solid
It
chocolate.
helps my anxiety.
Creativity, flow state.
That actually is what it is. It's a creativity fucking.
I just more or less wanted it. It's a great snack. No,
That's a
fuck
great
it.
snack.
No, mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Man. Everyone knows that. Portobello.
Portobello,
Not so
lion's
salmon.
mane.
Yeah, we got. Anyway, back to this Mario's coincidence. Yeah, it's just fucked. You couldn't get a straight answer.
Oh,
out of
he
him.
dropped it.
They didn't want to hear it, and then he left. Bro, you were gone. I'm telling you, like 30 minutes, and I was still in there. Like my boy's still trying to get like. Then
I was
looked out.
long. I was like,
He was
I
home.
Snapchatted Jeremy.
He
I
was
was like
home.
at home smoking. Like, I'm
Yeah,
chilling.
yeah. I
He
was
was
just
at
like,
home.
oh, he's in a good spot. I
Jeremy
feel
looked at
bad.
everybody.
But I'm like,
He's like, bro, he's
damn.
gone. I was like, I know it's because these assholes. Like,
Yeah, bro, fuck you guys, man. No, but just the craziest part is, bro, like, and just to give a little background for everyone listening, like, I'm banned from this bar in our hometown, and like specifically my hometown, like where I live right now.
Like right down the road.
Right down the
Yeah,
road.
bro,
And it's
yeah.
like, it's a fun place, and it's a strip of bars, like, you know, in Pittsburgh in the south side. It's just a strip of huge bar area. And like, I go and, you know, I have a good time, whatever. But like, I'm banned from this place for no reason at all, other than the guy that works out front does not like me. And when there's any other bouncer, like that guy, the bald guy, I've literally gotten in. Like, I've given him my ID. He goes, cool, bro. And like, I've walked in. But like that one kid, he knows me. I think he's in love with me a little bit, honestly. Like, I think he's got a thing for me.
Could be a thing.
He's obsessed, bro. I mean, how many people do you know that like just remember faces? Your family owns a bar, like, and I no offense, I think there's less traffic probably at your bar than there is down there in the south.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like we remember, like if you were in Asheville once,
But bro,
the
there's
whole
no
town
reason
knows.
I'm banned. But there's no reason behind it.
Dude, our bar's like a 1-horse town.
Yeah.
Like,
But even still, it's like the reason why
everyone
you
knows
got
everyone.
banned was stupid. Like,
Yeah.
in the first place, it was just more or less he was just on some bullshit, and then like you. Have
He
one
being the
from, like,
bartender,
across
the bar-
street for, like, a
the
second.
guy.
He just couldn't see. Like he's just so obsessed with you. He just, you know.
Like
He
He doesn't want you to be with anyone else.
I'm just being real, man. One time I walked up, he didn't let me in. These girls that I was with were like talking to me, and then like he wanted to talk to them. And after I walked out, he was trying to talk to them, and the girls came with me. That's all I'm saying. He was pretty upset. Fuck that guy. I don't even know his name, but
I can tell every time you see him, it just.
it irks his soul. You know that
Animosity.
song, All American Rejects? When you see my face, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. That's me to this
we have
guy.
to lyric that, bro. That's a good song.
Dude,
too,
yeah.
It's a great song.
Lyric. Finish the lyric. Man.
Also,
You should.
That'd be
Definitely.
hard.
It's a good song. I'll tag
He
you.
said, "Good song, bro. Good suggestion." Good
Thanks, bro.
suggestion."
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Big brain moves over here.
can we just slowly transition this into stuff we can do for our like social media and shit now? I got good ones, like
Branding,
doing
bro.
like going out and doing like field sobriety tests on people, but fucking with them, like
No, that'd be fun.
That's
With the
actually
pen,
fire.
yeah,
Like, can you walk in a straight
fucking-
line?
Yeah. All right, now backflip. No, I'm playing.
Oh,
I don't know if we could do that.
This just made me think of something.
Yeah.
We could walk out, walk up to people. Maybe might. Oh wait, no, you brought this up to me earlier. That's why I'm thinking of it now.
He's like, damn, bro,
Where
this
you
is all
going?
you.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
this ain't original.
yeah.
He's like, wait, I thought this
Actually,
was my idea.
Yeah,
Let me try to pass this off.
Get these thoughts out of my head.
But we're basically just gonna, like, walk up to
Bro,
people.
we're on the same team. It's hive mind. It
Yeah.
don't matter.
That's hard.
I just thought.
I love that Rick and Morty episode.
Hive mind.
You guys watch that show?
Sometimes,
Bro.
I remember.
Oh, we know you forget. guys.
Other ideas.
Listen, you know, actually, it's funny you guys say that. I was looking at the page today and just like scrolling through stuff. I had the idea of just like, because you guys always do, not always, but you're on like, you talk to the girls about shit. I think you should ask them what they think is attractive in guys. I know
I
you did
agree, I
unattractive
agree.
already,
Yeah,
but you
yeah,
should
yeah.
do what do you think makes guys
No,
hot?
that's actually what I was. That big ass group that I had at Penn State. I just literally forgot what I was gonna say. And as soon as I asked them rate my fit, I was like,
That's
should I
not
ask
what I
them
wanted
the
to
three
say.
things that they need that a man, you know, the 3 things a man should have to be with them. And while I'm getting roasted, I'm like, man, I fucked up.
You were like, damn, this hurts
Yeah,
on
like-
multiple levels because it's my fault.
Yeah, literally, like I put myself in this position and now I'm paying the price.
I'll
Literally.
be honest with you, that one short girl that like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
the one at
talking,
the
bro,
end there.
she was low key fucking with you heavy. I peeped it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
I'm just a dude.
They
man.
all do,
before I
man.
came up
They
and
all
gave
do.
you that nice little hug, I'm just saying she stayed back a few hundred feet from her friends to.
Oh, they made.
She was like, bro, she like stood off on the side. Like a lot of people don't realize, like, when we'll be like doing this, like people will stop like right outside of the camera view, and they'll literally just be like either chirping or like.
There's
you know
like,
what I
there's
mean?
like a little crowd happening, man.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like they'll stop. Like it's funny as fuck.
A camera and a mic can change the dynamic of a whole scene.
Swear to
Yeah.
God.
Of a whole scene, it's nuts. The true psychology behind it, like when you see people and they see that happening.
Oh, bro, and
they
it's like
want in. It's-
Yeah, like there'll be times like people will literally walk up and they don't want to be in the videos, but they will like try to like, oh, what are you doing? They like, you know what I mean? They'll get
Yeah,
in it,
yeah.
and it's like, okay, well, I don't want to be in it. It's like, okay, we can blur your face, but like, you know what I mean? What the fuck? Like we're filming here. Like, come on.
I'm working here.
Yeah, no. It's just like,
Hey,
come
I'm
on, we're trying to
working
make content-
here.
We're trying to make some funny content. Like we're not dicks. We just want to have a good time.
You're kind of a dick, man.
I mean,
I'm just messing with you.
So
No,
first
we,
I
like-
fuck fat bitches. Next I'm a dick, bro.
You got it.
I don't fuck fat
Actually,
bitches.
this is gonna be. his
Watch the
intervention
nomenclature,
right
bro.
here.
How
Stop
about
saying
we?
the word
How
bitches,
about
I
we
understand.
figure out
This
where
is-
that stems from, man?
Actually,
Why you
let's-
keep calling them that?
Can I be?
There's a
I
difference
can- I
between
can
women-
openly talk about this. Yeah, no, fuck all that.
Where does bitches come from? Like, where does it stand in your vocabulary? Like, how do you?
So
I've already been canceled for using that, so I'm with you.
So
I'm just saying, it happened in high school. I went viral on Facebook.
Damn.
Don't look up the
Not
video.
Facebook.
he said, "Don't look." At it. He said, "I'm gonna tell you about it, but don't search."
That's my end all be all when I get famous and rich. They're gonna find that
dude.
video and they're gonna be like, done.
Oh, dude,
We got him.
That's why I can't go into politics ever. I have videos out there.
Yeah, I had an
Yeah, no.
OnlyFans, so it's over.
It would be one of those things like
Secret
it'd be one
plug.
of those things-
Secret plug.
If I was
He's
speaking
like
in front of a
Lincoln
crowd,
bio.
like it would be like a true apology. Like I know you guys seen the video, and that was me, and I fucking own it. You know, maybe they might like it more. I don't know.
Would you get
It would
would
just
you,
call you an
would you
asshole.
get
You know what,
canceled
fuck.
faster
You're just wrong.
for a video or the
You're
audio of something?
Say it again.
Like the video of something or the audio? Because
Yeah,
I feel
like-
like the
Oh, it depends 100% on what it is, but
Yeah, yeah.
I would say more likely audio
yeah.
because it doesn't even matter. It's like at some
There's
point,
there needs to
like-
be context.
yeah,
Yeah.
in all context. Like a lot of situations come down to context.
In order to have good content, you gotta grind. There's like a rail. You can't cross it. You can't be on one side.
Yeah,
you
no,
gotta
you gotta be
grind that
right on
fucking
the rail.
man. You gotta.
You gotta be like Tony Hawk in the early 2000s, fucking shredding.
You lost me.
I love that reference.
I'm lost.
But yes.
You
So,
didn't
yeah,
get
we're gonna
it.
bring you
So-
back in.
I'm lost.
Anyway,
Spins, what were you about to say before all this, or did you forget again?
No, I know. For me, like I don't know, like I've ever since I was a kid, like I never had like a real tight relationship with my mom.
Oh,
And I don't mean to
no.
be like,
he's
like
actually bringing it
No.
here.
No.
no, but it's like fuck all that. Like
Okay,
you know what I mean.
yeah,
I look
go,
at
go.
people as like people, like
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean. When I say bitches, like I just like bitches. Like I'm not like saying like
What's that one
bitches,
Drake
like, I
line?
call, yeah, it's what's it called? Most of the time when I'm referring to bitches, it's not even women. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like that's literally.
Yeah.
Like, I use it like how a rapper uses it.
Ah,
I think I can
you
get
know
away
what?
with that. I am a musician. I'm just saying.
I mean,
like
you, buddy, you're on the rail.
I'm on the rail.
He's on the rail.
You're on the metaphorical rail we were just talking about, man.
Let me grind it a little harder.
You're doing a 50-50 already. I would maybe hop off, get back on the sidewalk.
Might have to do a pop shove it.
He's like, matter of fact, they're cunts too.
Yeah. He's like, you know what? Let's do a hard flip, baby.
A hard flip. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Well, we going X Games mode over here.
Ah, but
Hit the half pipe next.
dude, it'd be
This
fun.
motherfucker.
It's cool. I love it.
I was climbing today.
Oh,
Hey,
bro,
it was
I've been
It
climbing.
was phenomenal.
I've been climbing like months. It was a good time.
Bro, he almost died though. Almost broke something. Couple fingers.
Oh, dude. So these two fingers, bro, and like all these tendons in here. I was doing a pocket hold, and a pocket hold is where it's like only your fingers can fit in these fucking holds. So like my right hand's like stretched out in one hold, and there's a pocket hold down here, and my foot's on like another foothold at the bottom. It's like where I started. And as I'm about to go do the transition, my foot slips and my left hand slips. So all the weight was stuck on the pocket hold, which is just these two fingers.
How far was the fall?
So the fall was probably like 6 feet.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Not
it was,
too
on, it was
bad.
on a mat, like it was
Yeah.
fine. But when I released, my fingers were like stuck in the pocket hold, so my body weight came down and almost fucking like
Ripped them.
it almost did. Yeah, because
Yeah.
as soon as I got down, my hand was like shaking, and I was
Yeah,
like,
I've been there.
he's like, what kind of injury? I was like, that would have been a surgical one.
Yeah.
That you would have been fucked.
I had that feeling when I played football and like I would get caught up in a block
Yeah.
and like get crushed between pad and pad, like that little chest piece. I broke like every finger. I swear to God, doing that shit.
Yeah.
You guys are always
I
hurt,
got hit
both
by
of
a
you
roller in
fuckers.
the hand.
Bro,
That's like
it's
my
just,
worst hand
it's just-
injury.
I was telling him today, I was like, there comes a time where like,
Dude, I had a
You're just
freak
getting injured.
masturbation accident. No, play.
you're just getting injured so much
You
to the
see that
point where
back.
like you just kind of stop, or you're just like, fuck it, like I'm injured. This is how we're gonna do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I got like a fucked up ankle right now. It's like black and blue, but I'm just thugging it.
Yeah,
you
what
know?
like
He said I'm just
because I see
thugging
you
it.
out having a
Don't-
good time, and then I
don't-
seen an ice
don't-
pack on your foot. I was
Don't
like,
On
don't
your foot?
don't make me tell this.
When?
Don't make me do
when
this.
was this?
It's like was it, I can't remember if it was last weekend or 2 weekends ago. I think it was last
And
weekend.
you broke your foot?
I don't think it's broken,
Okay.
but I think I have a severe sprain on my ankle. Like my whole foot's like
How
black
do
and
you-
blue.
How do you
It's-
sprain your
Why?
ankle like that?
Yeah, huh?
How do you sprain your ankle like that?
yeah, what were you doing, man?
Do you? I really have to do this.
Bro, I
You could
Just
could
some
tell him. It's a
context.
funny story.
It's stupid. It's dumb as fuck. I'm an idiot.
A boy was getting turned.
I mean, yeah.
As you
okay.
should.
Oh, so you're getting so sturdy, bro.
No, you guys know.
now he has to get stable.
Everyone at this table, including a lot of other people in this fucking city, know that like I'll be on that dance floor, man. That's where you're gonna find me if I'm out.
We dance, bro.
That's where you're gonna find me if I'm out, man. And I was vibing, man. We actually met these professional gamers that were from Canada. They were in town, and they were like the best player. They showed me. They're like Madden players, and Smelly's like, I could beat them. You suck, bro. But like, no, for real. These dudes were nice. They had brand. Yeah, I had to. I'm sorry. I whooped his ass in 2K before he came in.
Bro, that's so bad.
Bro, I beat him on 21. I swear to God.
Bro, where you- What?
Anyways, I met
Some
these
bullshit.
motherfuckers there in this big group. They had their branded jerseys on and shit. And I'm just having a good time. Bunch of girls are in this dance, whatever. It's a small little thing. Sloppy Joe's up on Mount Washington is where I was at. It's a real small
Sloppy in
bar.
the J.
Yeah, I was real sloppy, drunk. It was like 10 p.m. though. It was like early. It was like early, bro. And I'm dancing, and all these gamer motherfuckers, they see me. They've never seen it. Like, they're from Canada. They're like, what is he doing? Like, I'm getting sturdy as hell, bro.
Like
Like,
when a caveman first makes fire.
yeah, literally. They're like, what's he
"Ooh."
doing? Like, I'm going hard, bro. And I'm with my friend Mac, and she was going crazy. Like, I was just turned, bro. And they go, look at the footwork. And I'm like, I got to show out.
I gotta show
Start showing out. My foot, if it were supposed to be like this, went like this. And I looked at Mac. I grabbed onto her shoulder, and I was like, I was like, you gotta get me out of here right now. Like, this is bad.
Bro went too sturdy.
No, I got way too sturdy on him, and like
now you
I was
gotta
with
be
my other boy
stable, man.
Nippy, and he's like, "Bro, quit bitching. We're going out." It's like 10 p.m., bro. Like I'm,
Oh, yeah, no,
it's
I
like,
hit you
I'm
up that
just
night.
starting. Yeah,
You were like, I'm
And,
done. You had to put you in the sideline. You had to get benched.
literally got benched, bro.
in front of all the
Had to-
gamers, bro.
In front of all the Canadian gamers.
No,
They're
no,
like,
I
are
need to
you
clarify.
okay?
I need to clarify.
Are you okay?
I need to clarify. There were a lot of girls there too, and I wasn't really worried about the gamers. The gamers were the ones egging me on,
Wait.
and the group of women that I was with on the dance floor are the ones that really saw it. So it was that's where it really.
Can
hurt
I ask
me.
you something? Did you still pull?
No.
This
After your ankle does that,
this
you want to get
made
out of
me
there.
the guy that they were like. Like, get him out of here. I was like, fuck, I need
fucked
to get
up.
out of here.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, we're leaving
Bro,
right now.
he went from like, yo, like I'm John Travolta.
They were
and
fucking with me, bro. Swear, they
Footloose,
were
and you
loving
went-
it. Like the one girl was really dancing with me. Like they're all
You went
around me,
from,
bro.
like,
Like
John
I'm in the
Travolta and
center, bro.
Footloose to
I'm
fucking
in the
injured
center,
reserve.
bro. Like you know the vibe when you're in the center
Oh, yeah,
of the
you're going
dance
hard,
floor.
bro.
They had lights and shit. They're all on me, and yeah, foot. Just done, bro.
What do you think's worse? Fucking up like that or not being able to dance at all?
Fucking
up
up,
like
like that, bro.
No, I'm saying like,
No, because all
imagine
eyes are on
going
you, bro.
hard and then
No,
it's
because
like,
even if you suck at dancing, and if you look like you're having a good time,
You're fine.
you can
Yeah.
get
I
girls.
don't know though,
Yeah,
because
no,
I feel like
bro.
everyone's clowning you slightly.
No hate to
no.
my boy, but
No,
like
bro.
Gavin can't dance for shit.
Yeah, but he's 6'4".
Yeah,
good
that's my
jawline.
that's
like,
my
the bro's
point.
Kind, you know
he
what I
goes
mean?
out there,
He's
he does the
different.
fucking robot,
And
you're
if he's
like,
and
oh
if
my
he's
God.
having and if,
Like,
and
he
if-
sucks,
and if he's
bro.
having a good time though, it's all the
He's having
expression, bro.
fun. Yeah, it's all about
That
his
energy.
vibe, bro.
Confidence.
It's about the confidence.
Confidence,
It's about
bro.
the
Yeah,
energy.
but like I'm
Him,
saying like
being him.
Being
yeah,
him, bro.
trust me, like no, I get that.
Like, I know, bro. I do it.
I'm just saying like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I
Mike, bro.
don't know. I think it would be better like if you could fuck shit up and you got hurt fucking shit up, people would be like respectable. I feel like if
Nah,
you can't do
bro.
it at all, people would be like, bro, go
No,
on YouTube.
no,
get
it's the other
one
way
on.
around.
Not at all.
Other
Not at
way
all. Because,
around,
bro,
yeah.
hear me out.
You look like a tryhard.
There ain't a lot of people that could do the flips and shit. And if you
Bless
get
you, bro.
and if you get a crowd and you're doing some hard shit,
You
hard
fuck
flips,
up.
and you fucking land on your fucking chest, they ain't like, oh, bro was trying. They're like, he sucks.
Yeah.
Bro, think about sports.
Yeah.
Almost everyone
Yeah,
fucking
no, I
understands
didn't
is
even think
not
about it
running
like
a
that.
4 flat or trying to catch a football one-handed at all. But guess what they all have to say? Something. They all got something to say. Every one of them saying, I can't believe he didn't Shut up.
No,
I
I didn't even
hate
think
that
about
shit.
it like that. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, like,
Think
people
about it
are
this
going
way,
to
though,
judge you
you
either
need
way,
that.
man.
You need that. You need the societal pressure to weed out and weed in the talent.
That is
You feel
true.
me? That's how you find the talent. Me, I'm not built. I'm not cut like that to be a dancer, bro. I just lie.
No, bro,
Tell
you
the
got
girls
it.
I am.
No,
He
but
said,
hear me
yeah,
out. hear
girl,
me
I've
out.
been dancing for 8
There-
seasons on
There-
American
bro,
Talent.
there's a psychological thing like the fake it till you make it. That's a real
Nah,
real
I
thing.
just believe.
If you wake up every day and believe like I'm gonna be this, you're gonna manifest that shit.
Facts.
And even
I
if you
believe in that
fake
a
it,
lot.
literally, if you fake some shit like, man, one day I'm gonna be this, and you tell everyone I'm gonna be that, you just end up being that.
I don't know
Well, it
about the
depends.
fake it part of it. I think really
Stepping
the way
in the
that I think
character,
about it
the
is
aspect.
belief. Like a lot of people will like DM me or like people from high school I haven't talked to in a while. They'll just be like, how do you do it? Like, how can I do it?
How are you him?
Yeah. And then you just gotta be like, bro, I'm like, I've believed that I could do whatever I set my mind to my entire life. Like, they tell you that as a kid, and I think the older you get, you stop believing it, right? And people tell you to stop believing it, and they encourage you to go and settle and, you know, do all these things.
It's
But, like, if
because
you
of
really
security.
believe,
Like,
yeah,
that word
bro.
is such bullshit in today's society. Like, bro, security's going out and getting a degree
There's
that
no such thing
might
as
not even
security.
do
There's no
anything
such
for
thing.
There's
you.
no such thing
Right.
as that
It's like, bro,
anymore.
it's
There
like,
ain't nothing protecting you, bro.
Bro,
You gotta get
AI
out
is
there.
taking your job next year.
whoa, chill, big bro.
Everyone, to
Everyone.
everyone, bro.
Fuck all
Like,
that, big bro. I'll be
that
out here.
shit is moving at a pace that is terrifying, bro. Like,
First off, we should step into
Oh
that
wait,
category.
speaking
There's
about
no-
that, I got a good one for you. Elon Musk's brain chip just got denied from the FDA. They won't allow him to do it.
Well, I wonder why.
he can
For right
still
now?
do it. It just
Yeah,
takes
yeah.
He's
by
gonna
No,
do
the
for
it.
human,
FDA.
like for human test
Oh,
trials.
he
like,
already had it.
Huh?
I guarantee there's a motherfucker in his
guarantee you-
office right
yeah,
now.
I
That's
guarantee
chip,
you.
bro. He's in there at 9 p.m.
bro,
going crazy.
cyborged up.
Yeah.
Have you
Like, real, like on a real point in time, we're gonna be coming up shortly where people are gonna be having robots at their cribs, at like old folks' homes and shit, to take care
Bro,
of.
what do you
know what
mean? That's already a thing.
No, I get that, but I'm
But
talking
just
about
heard of a
Roomba, brother? You ever get your floor
Yeah,
cleaned
yeah,
by
no,
a
no,
Roomba?
No, but I have.
They're in our
But
homes.
hear me out. I have.
He
But
said
hear,
they're already-
listening
but
right
hear
now.
me out. I have no fear that a Roomba.
Alexa.
Hey,
Oh,
don't
shit,
wake her up.
turned on.
Don't wake her up. Listen,
He said, "Don't wake her up."
I'm not worried about a Roomba because I don't have the fear it's gonna rip my fucking arms off.
Why?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not. It don't
God
got.
damn
Sucks pretty hard,
He just
bro.
gave me anxiety, man. Now I feel like my Roomba
I live
named
with it every
Sarah
day, bro.
is gonna rip my arms off.
Welcome.
Well, like-
Welcome. Dude, when Gavin lived with me, he had an Alexa, and I used to tell him, bro, I don't like that shit, man. Keep that in your room.
Keep that in your
Bro,
room.
One night, me and my girl were in my bed. We're sitting there chilling, literally just relaxing, bro. Fucking 50s music starts blaring from the Alexa randomly, bro. Like the old tune, like
Fuck that, bro. I'm running
Dude,
out the crib.
Bro,
I legitimately, I never unplugged something so fast. She was like, I've never seen you move like that. And I do some shit. I be moving like that.
'Cause-
But, bro, I hopped out of bed, hit the full 360, right for the plug, ripped that shot the wall, took the Alexa and brought it in here. Now she's here.
Oh, so that was in your room.
Yes.
So what if, like, you know, something like told it to say that though?
That's what I'm
To
saying.
play
Like,
that
whispered,
though, like
whispered
whisper, like
into it, bro.
ghost
So
whisper
you thought
shit.
it was a ghost, or you think
Yeah.
it's more like CIA?
Look, I-
tapping
50s
into
music,
shit?
too.
We've
It
been
was
fucking
something
around
crazy.
a
So
little
are
bit,
you
man,
a
but like,
nut,
I really
or
want
you
to know.
a
Do
nut?
you guys
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Absolutely.
Bro, there,
Yeah,
bro,
100%.
bro.
Whatever you want to
let's,
call it.
let's dive down. Let's dive
I got
down.
a pretty good story if you guys want to hear it.
Send it, man.
Yeah.
So I was painting a house not too recently to where like, bro, I'm literally, so my sister, she had an encounter at this one house that was actually like infamous, like for this type of shit, probably like 5, I forget how many years before, but I'm at this crib, I'm painting, and my dad, he gets sick, so literally he leaves at 1 o'clock, like earlier in the day, and he goes home, I'm working, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna stay until we finish, and like I have like another 2 rooms, a bathroom, and then the basement to paint. So it's like 5 o'clock, and I hear just shit downstairs, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, yo, who's here? Because I'm thinking it's the homeowner, or I'm thinking it's my dad. I'm like, hey, who's here? No one says nothing. I'm like, all right, if I hear something else, like, I'll address it. Immediately, I hear another bang downstairs. I'm like, the fuck? Bro, immediately, I'm like, who the fuck's here? No, nothing. I'm like, yeah, I got to start walking towards the stairs, and I'm like at the edge of this hallway. I start hearing these thick ass like rubber boots like come up the stairs, and I'm like,
They were
yo,
rubber.
like no, it sounded like big thick like yeah, like bro, you were hearing like bro, someone was walking up the steps. I'm sitting there shook as fuck. No, like bro,
Because there ain't nothing there. Yeah, you just
no, cause bro, I turned the corner like after like the 10th one, bro. Like I'm creeping down the thing. I have a 5-1 in my hand. I'm like, bro,
Hey, yeah, the 5-1.
It's like clip it right in here.
Yeah.
Fucking
Shout
dude,
out.
but trying to make some money.
Painter boys.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no,
That's hard.
but literally, no. So, bro, like, I turned the corner and there's nothing there, and I'm like, yo, like, I'm not crazy. Like, I definitely just heard someone take like 10 steps
So-
all the way up these stairs. Like, I turned the corner, bro, heard it getting louder as I was coming to it. So I'm
Bro.
like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm tripping. Like, I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, like, I'm gonna go back in.
You might
I
be
go in. I call 5 friends immediately. Luckily, my boy Francesco picks up. I have him come out. And he comes out, like, he's there within 10 minutes, him and his girlfriend pop. I leave, right?
Yeah.
So I go to get snacks during this meantime.
You left them.
Yeah, no.
Like, come
I'm
witness
out.
this. I'm out of here.
No, so like,
Out, bro.
so what happened was I told Francesco, I'm like, I didn't even tell him about the ghost part at first. Like, I literally just told him, like,
Set your boy up for failure real
nah,
quick.
This
so
motherfucker was like,
I needed to
"Show
get him
this haunted
there.
house. I'm gonna go get some.
So
snacks."
I left, just went right down the
Oh, he
street
said
to a little
chill in
gas
this normal
station,
house.
less than like 100 feet away. Bro, I pull into this gas station, grab snacks. While I'm there, he thought I came back in through the front door. He's up in the
Nah.
bathroom. He looks out. He says my car wasn't there, so he thought he might have just heard something. Bro, fast forward, he leaves at 11 o'clock at night. I'm sitting there. I got the lights on all in the house and shit just so I can see at night.
When did
And
he get
Just so I
there?
could see it at night.
No, like, bro, I was there
Oh, yeah.
all day. Like, I was staying until I finished.
No,
the
that was
job.
the night he
that's
didn't. He didn't contact us at all because he even asked me. He was like, "Bro, can you come out here?" I was like,
On.
"I'm working, bro."
Bro,
Yeah.
when so you think you are more like susceptible to this kind of shit whenever you start doing like psychedelics like DMT and shit though?
No, I don't know because
No?
it's like, bro, like I don't think ever beforehand like the experience. I don't know. It's just weird, bro. It's like
Yeah.
they're just
Well, there's-
So,
each
hon,
experience
you-
is weird.
There's different aspects because there's the like your psychological, like your psyche in your head.
yeah,
Then there's the dimensions of the realms outside of that shit.
yeah,
it's
but
like-
like, bro,
like
like
an
energies,
pretty,
vibrations.
Like I'm one of those people. Like I'm pretty. You know, I'd say I'm pretty grounded. Like I'm not gonna get freaked out by nothing. Like bro, I was already there till 2 a.m. Like there was no
Oh,
reason
no,
I
bro.
wouldn't have stayed till 6.
I'd be living like Final Destination. Like,
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
seeing signs and numbers. I'm
Mhm.
like, that means something.
Yeah.
Like
So
but
you
no,
went back and
makes
finished the
sense.
house though.
Yeah, no, but
Was
here's
that
the
a
thing though.
little
So,
spice?
bro, it's like, so I'm upstairs. No, bro, this gets wild as fuck.
Go on.
So I'm upstairs. Sorry, this is dragging out by the way.
No, you're
but
good, bro.
Literally, I'm upstairs.
Yeah,
I'm interested.
I'm in this bathroom. I'm literally kicked back, taking a shit, enjoying myself, hitting a little dabberoo. You know, going.
in the customer's crib.
Hey, it's a rental, but
It's a rental.
so.
All
I-
painters,
bro.
bro.
So then, like, okay, so it's 2 a.m.
No,
No
all
one
my
is there.
contractors took so fucking
Bro,
long.
I hear a bang downstairs. I
You
hear
have to
this
be the
bang
paint.
downstairs, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, yo, who the fuck is here, bro? So I screaming. Bro, I hear like glass shatter. I'm thinking
Nah.
like someone's in the home. Like, no, dead ass serious. Like, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is happening? Like, so I go out. I come out this bathroom door out of the master bedroom, and as I'm like, I come out, bro. I go on my phone. I call up my boy Francesco. As I call up my boy Francesco, as the phone's literally ringing, dude, I hear these thick ass rubber boots walking down this hallway, getting closer and closer and closer till it gets to the door. And bro, I walk up to the door. At this point, because like to cut open the caulking, we'll have like the little like the
Yeah,
little
real little
knives.
razor.
Yeah. So I have a razor in my hand. I'm like about to turn the door. I'm on FaceTime with him. Bro, I go to open up the door. Boom! Door starts shaking like someone fucking kicked it on the outside. My dumb ass is like, I open up the door. I start swinging the blade. Fuck you, dude. But no, literally.
The door.
No, I open up
I
because,
wouldn't
bro, like, I
open
thought it was
Bro.
someone there. Like, bro, I'm ready to kill
I
someone,
would have
bro.
been out the bathroom window.
Bro, yeah,
halfway
you
down
would
the
see me
street
gone.
No, bro, like, it wasn't. No, like,
I just am like a huge.
I thought I was dead
proponent
already,
of
if
a
anything.
carry license, you know, my gun was
He
cocked ready,
said-
bro. Come in, motherfucker. See what happens.
Yeah,
Like,
the run would have been through the door, bro. Like,
No.
boom, boom.
I'd have opened it.
No, so
Good.
here's the thing.
Like-
So I'm on the phone with Francesco, bro. Literally hears this, and then after that, I'm like, yo, like, hey,
I'd
like,
love to get
I'm like-
Francesco's perspective.
bro, it's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
wild.
honestly.
Because, bro, here's the thing. So then after that, literally, I hang up, or not hang up. I'm on the phone with
Call
him.
that boy.
Bro, could
You
you
go
call him?
over.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
kinda want
call
you
him
to
right
call
now.
that
Could you
boy.
face? Could you call him and put him
Well,
up to
here's
the
the
mic?
best part. So here's the wildest part with Francesco. I'm literally like, what's it called? I'm like getting out. I'm outside. He's seen me turn off every single light in the house. Literally, I kid you not. Like I turn off
A
every
light
light.
flicks
come
on.
out. No, the kitchen light turns on. But before that even turns on, bro, I'm on FaceTime with him. I'm showing him the house like this. I'm backing out because you know what I mean. I just have my camera flipped.
Yeah.
Bro, he goes, didn't you turn off the master bedroom light first? Bro, that and the ceiling's fan was on. Guess what? As I'm backing out, I'm like at the edge of the thing. You could look through the front door and see where the kitchen light is, where the outlet is for people to turn on. If there's someone standing
switch.
there, you'd see a shadow,
Like
right?
the switch.
Yeah.
Mm.
Bro, I'm looking through the fucking door. I'm backing out
And you
of the
could see
driveway.
where the switches are.
As the light turns on, bro, I screenshot my phone because of the top light, and I'm on FaceTime with him. Bro, kitchen light turns on, bro. Me and him just go stupid. I'm like, what? Like,
That's
Bro,
crazy.
Can you call him
no,
up?
fuck you.
Yeah, yeah.
What to say? That'd be
Dude.
sick.
Oh no,
bro.
my phone's dead. Not even. You got a charger? Plug this shit in.
I mean, I got
Nah.
Francesco's number.
Call him.
Yeah,
please.
call
call
him
him,
up, dude.
That's fucking
That's-
wild.
And
that's
then
some
here's the
crazy
best
shit.
part.
I grew up in
Homeowner.
11, bro. I grew up in a haunted. Ooh.
No, I said,
No,
bro.
no.
Here's the best part.
I grew up in a haunted ass house, bro.
So like next day.
I grew up in some crazy shit.
Yeah, and like here's the thing, bro. Like I'm staying there till 2 a.m. I'm not trying to like, you know what I mean. Next day, the homeowner says all the lights in the house were on, all the doors were open, ceiling fans were on. Only two things that were off were the kitchen light and the master bedroom light.
That's fucking wild.
Wow.
Bro, you know how, bro, I was there the next 2 days. Like there was like flooring people in there too, so I felt like comfortable for that.
Yeah,
but I had to
yeah,
paint
yeah.
out the basement and shit.
That's
Mm.
No
Dude.
franchise.
He's beat now.
He might be. It is Friday night. He
Yeah,
texted
yeah,
me.
he's probably having. a
He's
good
probably
time.
like, "What's up, bro?"
It's already
Be like,
11.
Answer a question for the podcast real quick.
It's already 11.
Yeah.
But yeah, I grew up in a fucking haunted ass house, bro. Like I'm talking, my first encounter with shit was like my toys were talking to me. My mom
Yeah.
took the batteries out of my shit, like out of my toys, because they were going off at night, so took the batteries out. And the one night I wake up, dude, and the toys are like they're saying like fuck you, like everyone in this, like they're like it's going off.
They're saying some shit.
Like they were saying some demonic shit, like whatever was in that house that I grew up in. My brothers
sounds
lived there, all
wild.
that shit. Like when I was younger, bro, I was on my couch. They were chasing this fucking thing up the stairs, like doors were slamming. It used to move chairs and shit. Me and my brother, when we went, we had the same room, but we had a hole in our wall in our old house. So we slept in the living room in the winter. Like we both slept on couches in the winter. And whenever one of us went to the bathroom, I woke him up because we slept on like there's an L, and me and him slept like head to head like the whole time. Like whenever he went to the bathroom, I went to the bathroom, bro. And we literally went to the bathroom. Like I would stand at the door, and you would hear shit all night, bro. Like the fucking steps going.
No,
You'd
that's
hear doors
fucking
slamming
wild.
and shit. But at that point, there was no money in the company, no nothing. There wasn't moving. Like we bought a house for $7,000, and we were just staying in that shit.
Yeah,
It's hard.
no.
Yeah, I mean, like it was
Yeah.
fucking
Bro, like
So-
haunted,
that,
man.
like
some
bro,
real
like,
shit.
and that's the thing. Like, I don't fuck with that type of shit. Like, I don't try to get involved with it because it's like, bro, I don't want to attract any
I
of
don't
that
got a
type of energy.
choice sometimes,
like.
man.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying,
Some
bro,
of us,
bro,
we
like-
don't got choices.
No, I'm saying like, okay, like for an example, like I'll see a lot of coincidences in my life to where it's like, okay, like I point this out on a regular basis. Like, we'll get done with this, and then literally someone's gonna
I
text
need
me
a drink.
right as we get done with this, and it's gonna be like whatever the fuck the night is. But like, there's times like I literally was with my boy Noah one day, and we went out, and I literally said, I'm like, bro, like I feel like there's always a coincidence like happening, like for some reason, like just always some shit's happening. Bro, me and this dude had literally maybe 14 happen back to back to back to back to back.
14 what?
Coincidences, like,
Bro.
bro, we talked about someone, bro, they call us.
Bro,
Like, type shit, like, right on the nose, like,
my whole
that type of shit.
my whole truck, bro, we were talking about some shit that was following him, bro.
Oh, yeah,
right,
yeah.
For a while.
Big story. We'll get into that at some
I
point.
don't
but-
know, like, you
big-
might
hold on,
attract
hold on.
this shit.
No,
Like,
big story.
No, let me
bro,
tell
like-
you, tell you my shit after he goes.
So we're in the truck, and Jeremy's like, at the time, he's like telling me about this thing. He's like, man, I have dreams about it. Like, I see it sometimes in the corner of my eye. Like, it's like talking to me through my Alexa and shit, because he had an Alexa at the time. Like,
Yeah.
he was like, it's
Through my like speaker,
he
even
was
too.
he was like the songs are like altering themselves, like it's fucked. So we're in the truck. I'm listening, and we're in my vehicle,
Like,
bro.
yeah, I'm telling him all this shit going down, whatnot.
In the truck, bro, like
And like at the time, cause what was it that shut off on mine? Oh no. So when I met this fucking shit, right? I was playing Diablo by Mac Miller, amazing song. And
this
then
already sounds like a
I was
recipe.
tripping on like 2 tabs, feeling the most motivated in my life. I guess I'll go into this fucking story. Shit.
yeah.
So I go up to my friend who's like also like tripping. I'm like, yo, like let's go outside. It's like fucking like 11:30 at night, and he's just like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm just like, you're beat then. So I go throw on my fucking shoes and everything. I'm just vibing out. I go outside. I start just like walking down the street, like taking it all in, just like. But like during this whole time, I just had this strong, like, immense feeling of like something or someone like something's gonna happen at 12 like midnight, like you're gonna meet something or something's gonna happen. So I was like, all right, whatever, fuck it. So I keep walking, blah blah blah, and then by the time like it's around like midnight, like I go out behind his house. I'm just like staring out at the woods, chilling. It's like fucking beautiful. Just blasting fucking Diablo by Mac Miller, right? And then fucking whatever compelled me to do it, I fucking get. Oh no! So the music fucking cuts right at the beginning of the song, just stops playing. Nothing like would have done that. So I take it out of my pocket, right? As I take it out of my pocket, there's like this black shadow fucking thing, like with its little hands, like on my arm, fucking red eyes. I'm just looking at this thing. I'm like, I'm not gonna show any fucking fear, but I'm just gonna put my fucking phone back in my pocket and get the fuck back inside, because holy shit,
Bro, but
I was not ready.
But at the time, he's telling me that story in the truck, right? And he's like, I feel like there's just like, I got some shit. It's following me. So I'm telling him about, like, we're going through it. I'm like, man, that shit does exist. Like, spirits are out there and stuff. So we're sitting there talking about it, bro. My whole fucking, like, like your display plays music, like the screen in your truck. Yeah. Bro, the whole fucking truck shut off. Like, we're going on the road. Like, the whole truck, lights, everything on the inside, off.
Right as I said, and the music, like, turned off on my phone, and his shit turned off.
Bro, everything turned off. Bro, chills down my fucking spine. I was
just like, so you believe me, right?
It was bro. And we start giggling at. We like start laughing a little bit after. But he's like, I fucking told you, bro. It's here. I was like, oh fuck.
He said, bro, that shit's with me right now.
No, and it was crazy because he actually dropped it off.
Oh, bro.
He dropped it off at some girl's house.
No, so she like manifested it though. She wanted to have like a haunted house.
Bro.
That's so weird.
He's in there. He's banging.
She's like, man, it'd be so cool if I just had a little spooky guy just going around. That's my chair.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. But, bro, I was like, I'm going crazy.
Yeah, so.
Oh, shit, bro.
Everyone's neck was like.
We were all like, oh, shit.
He said.
Okay. But, bro, yeah.
So, this girl, like, really wanted to have a haunted house and everything. And I guess, like.
She got what you
you know what I mean? I fucking introduced her to it pretty much. I felt like so bad.
She had a Ouija board in there to, like, talk to it and
dude.
Shit, bro. And then when he left the house, like, she would, bro.
She's gonna listen to this, so
he'd get
to dance around.
Bro, he'd get random calls from her, like, you need to come here right now. Like,
yeah, the one night she was tripping, and I guess it was like talking to her through like the speaker and shit, saying some like crazy fucking shit, like trying to like make her believe that like it was God and shit. I was like,
look, man, like I won't go.
Fuck?
Like,
I was like, yo, that's a demon shot. He get the fuck out.
I won't go too deep into it, man. But I will say, I've had my fair share of experiences in life. And I have a lot of friends who are very deep into the world of spirituality.
That's where I'm at.
And I think that no matter what you do, if you try to be in tap with your spirit, and I think that's very important as a person, as a man, specifically. And I'm a man. I'm not saying as a woman it's not important. I'm just saying as a man, speaking to other men, it's very important to be in touch spiritually with where you're at.
Yeah.
And you just assume my gender?
When you make those attempts, bro, like all I'm saying is, I've been in your position, what you've described, and like I think that it's so important to do exactly what you did, which is not be like threatened by things that are trying to corrupt you, and like you need to deal with your demons, and in the literal sense, bro, very literal sense, deal with your demons, and like I think a lot of men struggle with that, and I think it's cool that there's a whole psychedelic movement, and now that weed has become more mainstream, people are like thinking more deeply about their spirituality, and there's crystal girls and shit, and I think they're batshit crazy, but like. No, but
they're still cute.
In the terms of like what I'm trying to get at here is spirituality. If you are going looking for the good sides of yourself, you're also going to find the bad sides. And if you're not prepared to deal with those bad sides, I think that you can become very overwhelmed and very scared of the spirits that are in your life. Because I agree with you guys. I think they're very real. I don't know that they're always tangible, and I don't know that they're always visual. For some people they might be, for some people they might not be. But I think it's really important that you be prepared. If you go looking for something, you're not just going to find the good things. You're going to find the bad things out about yourself.
If you seek, you will find.
You find everything when you unlock that door. And when it comes from that sense, like diving down in your subconscious, like when you're going through it, pretty much you're unlocking all that. Like, your demons because you live them every day. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be doing something, but you're doing it anyway, and you live with that. You're currently fighting a battle every day with what you're doing. So it is very literal in that sense.
That's crazy.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, what's weird to me? I remember back in the day, where it was like Bobby's house, post-party. There was a time to where literally I'm K'd out, I'm on the floor, and like there's a room full of people, and like I want to say it's like 3:30 in the morning, and he has this dream catcher, like it was just like hung up above his bed, and like bro, I'm laying down and I'm laying back, and bro, like I literally look up and see this shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? like in the middle of the night, like I woke up out of my sleep, like head up against the wall, and like I see this like face where the dream catcher was, and I was just bamboozled. Like
There's a whole thing around that we might dive into on personal time, but should we bring it up? I mean, it just got found out.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut into your story here. I'm on Twitter and like I just have had it brought up. You know, fiend. Andrew Tate has been confirmed to have lung cancer.
Damn.
And he's detained right now over in Romania, and I don't want to even get into the whole conversation of
Well,
that.
that's a whole.
It just is tough. Like he has you know.
Yeah,
lung
just
cancer.
hearing a person
I mean, the
having
boy smokes
like
cigars every
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
day. You know, you kind of have.
He
know
did.
how it's coming.
He actually did say like, I know. You know, what I mean, he said if I get lung cancer, like that's on me. That's what I do. But at the same time,
I swear he did say that.
But there's a whole thing around that. That's kind of I don't know. That's fishy.
Swear.
What were you saying,
It's very
Spins?
fishy.
Sorry, please go on.
Huh?
That's my bad.
No, you're good. No, that's crazy as fuck. That. Like,
You're at Bobby's house, 3 a.m.
yeah,
I was
no,
trying to
after
remember
party.
this shit.
Yeah, no, so no, I was like, bro, like we're all like K'd out, we're all sleeping in this room, bro, and I just look up and there's this like dream catcher there, and like, bro, I seen it in the dark, like, okay, like dream catcher, I know what the fuck it looks like, and you know what floaters are, like you can
Yeah.
tell, bro. Like I look up, I'm like dead out of his sleep, bro. I look up and I'm like looking at it, and bro, I blink, and then bro, I see this big red fucking face, like it looked like a lion, like, just all red, like bro, like disgusting. And bro, it's just like looking at me, and like I blink, and every time I blinked for the next like 4 blinks, bro, the shit got close as fuck to my face, and bro, it got to the point to where it got like right here. But I actually reacted. I jumped up in the room, like woke up the whole room. I'm like, what the fuck? And I start throwing hands, and then bro, I'm there, and it's like, bro, the second I got here, and I blinked, and then like stood up to go swing, it's gone.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
bro, I'm sitting here, I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah, no.
was that? No, like
Dude.
that was wild. Like, bro, like I had like goosebumps. Like, bro, I'm the type of person, like I don't get scared over, like I don't care if I lose my life. Like, I'm fine with that.
I don't sleep on my
Like-
back. And there's a reason for that.
No, it's just, bro, like I don't. There's just
I don't give a fuck.
It's fucking weird. Like,
No, bro, I got like bad sleep paralysis and shit. And like when I sleep on my back, especially daytime naps for me don't work. They are a nightmare. And dude, it's a nightmare.
Daymare.
It's a fucking daymare, bro. Because
he said a daymare.
I'll come back from work, bro. I'll have a nap and my sleep paralysis will kick in, bro. And I'll literally like shit will like I'll be frozen, feeling like I'm having a seizure, and shit will be like in my face, like uncontrollable.
No, that's
It's fucked up, bro.
dude. I like sleep paralysis. It's different. Like, it felt like sleep paralysis in that instance of like, oh, like you're kind of like shocked and fear, but like, no, sleep paralysis is different.
Sometimes
like,
you can catch yourself in it though and be like, oh,
What's
fuck
going
this.
on?
Yeah,
That's
like,
what do they call that? Type of dreaming, lucid dreaming.
lucid dreaming. Yeah, you catch yourself in the dream. You're like, all right,
I've been
let's
there,
go.
I've done that. But
I've actually fucking flew in dreams, bro.
swear I
crazy
have
shit.
no,
Dude,
it's hard.
one thing that's like really crazy for me is I have a damaged retina from the injury that I had when I was in high school. Broke every bone on the right side of my face, and I damaged my retina to the point if I'm in a pitch black room and I shut my eyes, I like scientifically like the way that my retina is, I see flashing lights in like
Really?
dark rooms because I have a damage. The inside of my eyeball has scarring on it.
Daredevil,
So
bro.
there's it's wild, bro, and like this is some real shit. I swear to God, like it's pretty wild. But like I see shit. I don't think I have like severe sleep paralysis or anything like you're
No,
describing.
yeah,
like
yeah.
daytime naps, phew, I love them. but like,
I
bro,
tried
no,
sleeping
I
looking
know
up
what
stuff.
you
No,
mean.
bro, I
about
can't feel you
scenes.
about the daytime naps, but the nighttime naps hit different.
I love the
Yeah.
bird.
How-
I love
tired.
good sleep is my point, I guess.
How has the retina like affected like, if you allow me, like tripping?
It's insane, man,
Yeah.
because I think we've all experimented with our own shit, and like when you shut your eyes and you're under the influence of whatever, whether you're drunk, you've been drinking, you're smoking, of course legally in any of the legal states that stuff is legal.
Yeah.
It's like you can see things, and those things for me happen all the time because every night that I close my eyes when I go to bed after I get home from work,
Yeah.
I literally do see lights when my eyes are closed, and that's just like a science thing. It's
Mm,
weird, and
yeah,
I like
yeah.
it. When my injury happened, I'm bored as hell sitting in the crib for a few months. Like that was like something that I looked into was the science behind your eyes. Like it's really crazy. We don't really value how much
Oh yeah.
it means to see, but that injury for my eyes, and it's funny, my dad actually has a very similar injury with his retina. He's had his retina detached and reattached twice. Like
Well,
my dad is, it's weird, like that's my dad, we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
similar eye
I'm like
stuff.
half fucked up in my right eye. I got stabbed in the eye first grade.
Wait, what?
With a pencil, yeah. This kid's Stefan stabbed me in the fucking
told
eye.
me that.
Fucking
Bro, that's-
Stefan.
Wait, hold up. Imagine how thugged out that kid was. He was like, "Bro, what'd you say about my milk carton?"
Yeah, bro. I
Like,
could kind of imagine. I mean, I was just trying to read a book, and fucking stabbed in the eye.
what provoked him? Do you think?
I don't know, bro. I was.
He couldn't read.
He starts stuttering.
He's
He's
like,
like, "Shut up,
bro.
shut up."
My
Siggy."
buddy Natel actually, he went to EA 2 years after. Like, grew up with the kid, and he's the one who brought me down the nurse, bro. Like, they didn't want to touch the pencil. It was literally stuck in my fucking eye.
Oh.
Like, the contacts that I have are way thicker. My glasses way thicker on the right side.
Damn.
Because my right eye is fucked.
Do you ever mix them?
It's my right eye too.
Oh, if you mix them up, I can tell, bro. Yeah, it's crazy that we actually had, like, that's like a shareable thing. My right,
That's crazy.
everything on my right side of my body, this separated shoulder, dirt bike accident, 2 surgeries on my right side. My left side is untouchable.
That's
I
hard.
feel like my left side's just untouched, and my right side's like my go-to.
Oh, my right side's just like, nah, you're gonna take all the damage on this side.
I feel
You know
like,
what I mean, like,
I feel that way with like house banding. Like whenever I would kneel like on hardwood and shit, like bro, I just always left knee it out. Like bro, I don't know about you, but I have just
Dude.
one body part I abuse. Like bro, like I feel bad for.
What do
I'm
you
gonna have a
mean
knee
by
rub.
that?
If I can,
Wait a
if I
minute.
can sit down while I paint, I absolutely will.
Bro, bring a bucket with
Bring
you.
a
Just
fucking
drag
bucket.
it, fucking.
Dude, an extra paint can, invaluable.
my
I'm
boys,
saying a 5-gallon, bro. You might as well sit up
5
a little bit.
Not
my boys, we've been
if
at
you're
it.
cutting in.
We've been at it for a while. So
Yeah,
what, are
Ben.
what are y'all thinking?
What were you thinking? Thinking I have to pick this up another time? Or
I'm thinking about drinking.
thinking about
Think
drinking?
about
Drinking?
getting some
Should we all think about getting a drink?
bitches.
Are we talking about next
I'm
subject
30.
on next episode?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
I'm in.
Let's cut it.
It's a pleasure to
Heard
be
it
here.
here first. Thank you very much, Alex.
Thank you, big guy.
Oh,
Hope
you
we
guys-
hope to have you back
He'll
at
be
some
back
point.
on. He'll be back on.
You've been a wonderful guest
He had no
and a wonderful friend.
He had no. He was just a part of the team right away. We just lassoed him up. He's here.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice. Actually,
He didn't have a
We
choice
just-
actually.
we just-
He was
yeah,
like, "Do I have a
you're
choice?"
here.
And we were like, "He's here." Yeah.
It was my pleasure. Thank you guys for having me.
Anytime, man. It's Welcome Broke Podcast. We're out of here.
We out.
Bye.